It's only one runner who's going to go out. I hope we don't have another false start.
I hope so too. Here's to you and I and several other people hoping that we don't get another false start, because we don't want the
so as I was
start
saying,
list depleted.
Sorry, Ida. As I was telling you, the most dramatic case that we had in the Olympic Games, 88 Olympics, Ben Johnson, he was disqualified right after winning the 100-meter gold medal in a world record time. So the 100 meters is always full of drama, and it's always dramatic.
The 100 meters is always dramatic. It's always tense. It's always anxious. And there's a reason why it normally is the final event of the night when we talk about the Olympic Games. You know, it is always, oh my goodness. The crowd is also getting anxious now. You can hear their reactions. This is the third false start.
Yeah, basically, these runners are, they're all anxious. The anxiety is running over them. It's crazy. Hopefully, we're going to have a good one now.
I think this sort of anxiety also just shows exactly what this race means. I keep going back to one fact, the fact that Omanyala's 10.01 seconds would have found itself on the starting list of the men's 100 meters final, and that was back in Rio 2016. That already shows you how big that time is, especially nationally, on the global stage. Although, you know, it's 4 or 5 years later, I'm sure a lot of the finalists in the men's 100 meters final come the next few weeks will be running, as you said, 9.99 and under, you know. But here we go. It's about to start again. It's tense times.
Amazingly, I hope we don't have one runner left at the end of this.
This is how we are coping, people. This is how we are coping, because, you know, it's a very, very anxious time, you know. Yeah. And we're now just about to see who will get disqualified as a result of the third false start. The card is out. The red card is out.
Yeah.
Is it the Ugandan?
Well, it's not the Ugandan because they're still there. Two of them are still there.
It is the Ugandan, Paul. Unfortunately, that means his dream is over, at least for these Olympic Games. But we do keep saying there's Birmingham in 2022. There's the next World Championship. There is the next edition of the Tokyo Olympics, of course. We're seeing the likes of Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce hopefully taking part at the age of 34, turning 35. A mom, anything is possible. And it's all about the mental aspect. That's the thing about sports, Paul. It's all about the mental aspect and that fortitude. Let's go. It's the 100 meters men's final. Another start.
So it really helps when there's no... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness, what a race.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real power. That's real power. That's
What a race between Ferdinand Omanyala. You can see them in competition, but also brothers in arms. Those are the two fastest Kenyans right now in the 100 meters, that being Ferdinand Omanyala and Mark Otieno Odhiambo. That race won in 10.03, well within the 10.05 that Paul had earlier mentioned. I mean, what else is there to say, Paul?
Amazing. What did I tell you about the time?
Oh my goodness.
10.03. I predicted it well.
You weren't too far off. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations, Paul. You made a bold claim.
Yeah.
Okay, so there it
he's
goes.
Qualified.
Ferdinand Omanyala with 10. Oh, there it goes. The two embrace. The two are brothers in arms in competition.
Yeah, amazing.
10.02, 10.05. Amazing. Amazing. The two, fantastic. The two will be representing Kenya at the Tokyo Olympic Games. These are some of the fastest times ever run in the country. And it's so encouraging and it's so positive. Look at the showman that Ferdinand Omanyala is. Reminds me of, some of the showmanship and entertainment that we would see with Usain Bolt. Very charismatic, amazing. Paul.
Very strong runner, this Omanyala. He's been trying to do it for the last couple of seasons, but now he's just dipped by 200ths of a second, making it to Tokyo 2021. 10:02. 10:02. Remember, I predicted 10:01.
Otieno for the first time qualifying for the Olympics. Okay. I mean, if that's not speed, I don't know what it is. But the two of them will be representing the country in this year's Tokyo Olympics, 10:02 and 10:05. Clearly, they are the fastest men in the country. Omanyala. Did having Marco
God was here today with us.
What's your message to fans who will be watching you in Tokyo come next month?
Man, to be honest, I'll say be patient. Wait on God. He'll come at the right time. Yeah, thank you.
Good, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's the vibes. It's amazing. It is the two fastest men in Kenya. 10.02, 10.05, falling within that preferred and suggested qualification time for the Tokyo Olympics. And I think the best part about it, honestly, has to be the camaraderie, has to be the brotherhood, has to be the friendship, and the genuine love that these two competitors on the track actually are able to show one another post-race. I think that's what it's all about. We're about to get into the 800 meters semifinals, but honestly, all eyes, all focus is still well within the two fastest Kenyan men. 10.02 and 10.05. That was, for lack of a better term, Paul, it was worth the wait, It was an anxious race. It was tense. It was exciting. But it was clearly worth the wait. Ferdinand Omanyala, after an amazing, brilliant season, running 10.01, I believe, in Nigeria not too long ago. Marco Otieno, they did compete here in the Olympics pre-trials. And it's the brotherhood, it's the competition, and they will be representing Kenya at the Tokyo Games in their 100 meters men's. Let's move on to the 800 men's first semifinal. As we'd said, we were really hoping to get Coach Areng in on this. Of course, he was prepping some of his athletes. I would imagine some who are taking part in this. Paul, over to you. Let's have a look at some of the athletes in this first semi-final.
Yeah, once again, Ida, thank you. So this is the first semi-finals of the men's 800 meters. Very tactical race, this one. Only the first four runners to make it to the team, the first three runners to make it to the finals. So inside there we have Jackson Kivuva, Edwin Melly, Ferguson Rotich, Kipkurui Korir, Kimwetich Ngeno, Hilary Biwot, Jonathan Kitilit, and Salim from Uganda. Wow, that's the last lap now for this 800 meters. Emmanuel Korir, second from the front. Emmanuel Korir from University of Texas, El Paso, UTEP. Actually trained by